All right, so we are going to be talking about fractured fairy tales. We're talking about regular fairy tales, which we all know. A fractured one is just a fracture means to break. So it's a broken apart fairy tale or told a little bit different. So you could change the plot, which means the things that happen in the story. You could change the setting. It's not on this page, but you could make it happen in the ocean. You could make it happen in space. You could make it happen anywhere, really. And how would that change the story being told? You could tell the story from a different character's point of view. You guys read earlier, the Three Little Pigs told from the wolf's point of view. There's the Cinderella story told from the stepmother's point of view. There's so many different types of fractured fairy tales that you can find, like Little Red Riding Hood. So you can combine fairy tales that you know into other fairy tales. That's a little bit more difficult. So we're going to be taking a look at that this week, is what the difference is, so that when you go to write yours, you'll get some ideas from these ones. Also, for today, you're going to need to know for the paper, point of view, which I talked a little bit before about in school-wide. So if it's told in the first person, you see the words I, like, or me, and they are a part of the story. If it's told in second person, the narrator is talking to the reader and uses words like you and your. In third person, the narrator is not part of the story. Let me get that back up for you. You can see that for later. And they use words like he or she. And you can definitely refer back to this later if you forget what first person, second person, and third person is, because you're going to want to need to know that. So for today, what you're going to be doing is you're going to make sure you listen to those two stories. One's the original Three Little Pigs, and there's a link right here to listen to the original. And then earlier this week, you could have gone into Epic, or you should have gone into Epic, and listened to the true story of the Three Little Pigs told from the wolf's perspective. So this is the fractured fairy tale. And you can listen to that again if you want to, so you can kind of take notes. Then you'll go back into this fractured fairy tale slides, and you'll be filling out this paper right here, or this slide. So remember, with the text box, you have to type in where it says type here, click that. Oops, sorry. When it's not in the big screen, and then you can type it in. So the traditional story will be the regular Three Little Pigs. This will be the one told from the wolf's perspective. So who are the characters? The point of view is a first person, second person, third person. Where's the setting? Do they have the same problem in both stories, or is there a different problem? And then what is the solution, resolution, or the conclusion to the story? So get out of there. So that's going to be in this Google slide. Remember, don't hit turn in, because we're going to keep working on it. And then also make sure you took a quiz on that other book that you read in Epic by the end of this week.